In today's fast-paced digital age, combining a physically intense lifestyle like bodybuilding with a mentally demanding profession like IT is not only possible, it's increasingly common. Whether you're coding, managing systems, or troubleshooting tech networks all day, your passion for lifting iron doesn't have to be sacrificed. Here's how the two worlds can complement each other, and what challenges and benefits come with being a bodybuilder and an IT professional. Before diving in this video, hit subscribe, like, and share. 1. Shared values. Consistency. In the world of software development, daily code reviews are like daily reps at the gym. Unskippable, sometimes tedious, but essential. Just as a bodybuilder commits to consistent training and meals to see growth over time, a developer sharpens their skills through the daily grind of reviewing, refining, and reinforcing clean code. It's not about the intensity of one heroic session, but the quiet discipline of showing up every single day. Both worlds reward those who master the art of consistent effort. Problem solving. Debugging a broken function and adjusting your daily macros might seem unrelated at first glance, but both demand sharp problem-solving skills. A developer traces errors in logic, just as a lifter tweaks their carb intake when progress stalls. The strategic. Both require you to listen, analyze, adjust, and test again. Whether you're chasing a seamless user experience or a leaner physique, you're navigating through complex systems that resist change until you decode their language. Progress tracking. Logs don't lie, whether they're system logs or workout journals. Both developers and bodybuilders thrive on data, meticulously tracking performance to spot trends, identify bottlenecks, and celebrate wins. Every version push and every new PR, personal record, gets documented, because growth isn't just felt, it's measured. In both the digital and physical realms, the numbers speak louder than guesses. Optimization. Software engineers obsess over performance, shaving milliseconds off load times, reducing memory leaks. Bodybuilders, in their own right, are engineers of the human machine. They test rest periods, tweak lifting tempos, and adjust nutrition protocols to squeeze out every drop of potential. Whether in front of a glowing screen or a wall of mirrors, optimization is the name of the game. Small, smart changes add up to big, visible results. 2. Time management. Train early or late. Balancing a full-time IT job with bodybuilding might sound like trying to run two operating systems on one machine, demanding, sometimes glitchy, but definitely possible with the right system in place. The nature of IT work often means long hours hunched over a desk, constant screen time, tight deadlines, and the kind of mental fatigue that drains your will to do anything physical. But for those who value both mental sharpness and physical strength, this dual path can offer a sense of control and purpose that few routines can rival. Meal prep. Another lifesaver is meal prep, a weekend ritual that replaces dozens of tiny weekday decisions. Instead of scrambling for energy fixes between meetings or giving in to the ease of fast food, having pre-prep meals means staying in control of your macros and your mood. It's your version of clean code for your diet, structured, predictable, and optimized. You don't need to think, you just reach into the fridge and fuel up. Use calendar blocks. One of the most effective strategies is to schedule training sessions either early in the morning before the world wakes up, or later at night when the Slack pings and email chains finally die down. Finding that window of peace is essential. It becomes your personal power hour to reconnect with your body after a day of digital overload. It's not just about pumping iron, it's a ritual, a reset. And once it's a non-negotiable part of your day, it becomes as routine as checking server uptime. Prioritize recovery. And just like you wouldn't skip critical software updates, skipping sleep is a no-go. Recovery isn't a luxury, it's the back end that keeps your system running efficiently. Calendar block your gym sessions and sleep just like you would meetings or deadlines. It sends a clear message: your health is as mission critical as any project launch. In a world where burnout is a bug in the system, discipline and balance are your most powerful firewalls. 3. Benefits. Stress relief. The world of IT can be an intense mental battlefield. Constant deadlines, problem solving, and screen time that never seems to end. In this digital storm, the gym becomes more than just a place to train the body. It becomes a sanctuary for the mind. Each lift, each rep, is a moment to breathe, to reset, and to reclaim mental clarity. The iron doesn't ask questions, it doesn't demand emails. It simply demands presence. And in that presence, the stress melts away, replaced by a focused calm that feels like a system reboot for the soul. Better mental health. Weightlifting does more than shape muscles. It reshapes mindset. It lifts mood, sharpens focus, and forges resilience, one drop of sweat at a time. The discipline built under the barbell strengthens more than just the body. It empowers confidence, grounds emotions, and brings a clarity that echoes far beyond the gym floor. When you feel physically strong, you walk taller, and that strength spills into your work life, allowing sharper decisions, steadier leadership, and a calm resolve even in high-stress moments. 4. Work from home advantage. More balanced lifestyle. In today's tech-driven world, many IT jobs have embraced remote work, unlocking a golden window for bodybuilders seeking balance between career and physique. No longer bound by office schedules or sterile takeout meals, they now enjoy the luxury of training during lunch breaks, squeezing in intense workouts just steps from their home office. With a fridge full of nutrient-packed, home-cooked meals at the ready, gains are fueled more intentionally than ever before. The screen may glow with code, but behind it, there's a lifestyle optimized for strength. Flexible work hours. Beyond the weights and protein, this shift means reclaiming lost hours once swallowed by traffic. Instead of spending time commuting, bodybuilders can rest more, stretch deeply, or even do quick mobility drills between meetings. Resistance bands find their place near laptops, and a short break can easily turn into a mini pump session. Remote work isn't just about flexibility in location. It's become a secret weapon in the quest for peak performance and a sculpted body. 5. Personal branding potential. Breaking stereotype. In a world where tech professionals are often typecast as desk-bound and sedentary, being a fit techie breaks the mold. You're not just pushing code, you're pushing limits. Your commitment to fitness shatters outdated stereotypes, making you stand out in any room, whether it's a startup pitch or a developer conference. People notice when someone brings both brains and brawn to the table. Boost appearance. Fitness doesn't just sculpt your body, it sharpens your presence. The discipline you gain from training spills into your professional life, boosting your confidence during high-stakes presentations and giving you the edge in networking or leading a team. When you're fit, you carry yourself with a kind of assurance that can't be faked, a physical reflection of the resilience and drive that define your work in tech. Blending fitness and technology. But the fusion of fitness and technology goes beyond personal gain. It's a platform. As a fit techie, you're uniquely positioned to build a brand that blends both worlds. Maybe you're designing smart gym equipment, developing AI-powered fitness trackers, or creating content that helps fellow desk workers stay active. In bridging these two passions, you're not just leading by example, you're shaping the future. 6. Balance is key. It's easy to get overly obsessed with one area, but a bodybuilder in the world of it must learn to balance discipline with awareness. Hours spent coding in front of a screen can quietly erode health if movement is ignored, while pushing too hard in the gym can backfire, causing injuries or mental fatigue that disrupt focus and productivity. The key lies in treating both body and brain as essential tools, sharpening each without sacrificing the other, and understanding that true strength comes from harmony, not extremes. 7. Inspiration for others. You become a living testament that brilliance isn't limited to the mind alone, proving that it's not only possible but powerful to be both intellectually sharp and physically strong. In doing so, you redefine what it means to thrive in technical fields, where your disciplined fitness routine doesn't just build muscle, but sharpens focus, boosts confidence, and fuels a wellspring of creativity. With each rep and every challenge overcome, you set a new standard, showing that strength and smarts are not rivals, but allies, and inspiring others to pursue excellence in both body and mind. Conclusion: being a bodybuilder and IT specialist is about mastering two worlds, the mental and the physical. Your keyboard is your weapon by day, and your barbell is your sword by night. In a world that's increasingly digital and sedentary, your lifestyle becomes revolutionary.